My name is Bo Short, and I'd like to welcome you to our preview and an introduction to the most inspiring social entrepreneur movement, Mission 5 Million, or M5M. And when I say social entrepreneur, think Tom's Shoes. Tom's is a social entrepreneur company that donates shoes to children in need every time someone buys a pair of shoes. It's a great concept. M5M has access to some very unique product technology and a mission to help 5 million children that suffer from malnutrition. We have a similar program to Tom's, but what makes it so unique is how we reward and incentivize people to help champion our cause. I don't know if you've ever heard that statement, if you want to change the world, you have to first change yours. And it sequences the events when you really think through this. Well, the reality, changing the world to us is battling childhood malnutrition. It's estimated that 5 million children this year under the age of 5 will die. Last year, 5 million died. Next year, it's estimated 5 million will die. One child dies every 6 seconds from malnutrition. Not necessarily a lack of food, but a lack of nutrition. So when we talk about changing the world, we have a remarkable and unique product technology that allows us to help battle that challenge in the world. So that's changing the world for us. Now, in order to change the world, you have to first change your world. So let's look at that. It's estimated that a college education costs plus or minus $100,000. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says by the age of 40, the average worker will have 10 jobs. If you're under the age of 21, it's estimated you'll have 12 to 15 jobs just to get to 40. And at the age of 65, the average worker has a $29,000 income. So think about this for a minute, changing your world. $100,000 plus or minus for a college education, 10 to 15 jobs just to reach the age of 40, and hopefully enough money to live on at the age of 65. Folks, between credit card debt, Visa, MasterCard, college loans, work-related stress, all of the things that come into play in your life, it's hard enough to change your world, let alone thinking of changing the larger world. So here's the proposition of Mission 5 Million, and I'm going to ask you to please just embrace this for the purpose of this presentation and think through this just very logically. What if, just what if, we could show you how to change your world and the world at the exact same time? Well, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to play a video that gives you kind of a 30,000-foot overview of Mission 5 Million. I'd like to come back and kind of add some texture and some depth to this and show you how you can accomplish your goals, your hopes, your aspirations, and at the same time impact the world in a larger, significant way. So let's take a look.
$5 million. That's how many children under the age of 5 die every year from causes linked to malnutrition. That's between 1/3 and 1/2 of all childhood deaths in the world. The World Health Organization calls poor nutrition the most threatening factor to the world's health. In developing countries, malnutrition stems from consuming too little of the right kinds of foods. Grain-based cereals and porridges may provide calories, but they rarely supply the basic nutrients from foods like fruits and vegetables that our bodies crave. In industrialized countries like the United States, malnutrition is more often found in consuming too much of the wrong kinds of foods. What we used to think only existed on the other side of the world exists just on the other side of the table. It's a global problem in desperate need of a solution. Now you can help nourish those most affected by malnutrition by simply nourishing your own family. And it all starts with one simple act. Welcome to Mission 5 Million. The Mission 5 Million movement, or M5M, is all about linking 5 million consumers with 5 million children in need. By meeting your own nutritional needs, you're providing a nutritional solution that could change a child's life. M5M is made possible through a revolutionary business model called social entrepreneurship, which combines the cash flow of a for-profit company with the passion and mission of a not-for-profit entity. It's using business to help provide sustainable change to the world's biggest problems like malnutrition. And as long as business is happening, change is happening. You can be part of the solution by simply improving your own life. You can change your world and the world at the same time through a company called Manitech. Its discovery of glyconutrients 20 years ago helped pioneer the exciting new field of nutritional glycobiology. The company's dedication to food-based research and development and patented technologies for providing nutritional support from real foods has positioned Manitech as a leader in the real food revolution. That same advanced technology is used to create PhytoBlend powder, specifically formulated to help combat global malnutrition. This unique blend of food-sourced vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other nutrients is simply added to a child's meal, turning anything they eat into one of the most nourishing meals they will ever eat. Every time you purchase a nutritional product from Manitech, you generate a donation of PhytoBlend powder to a child in need, automatically. But your one simple act can turn into something so much more. Manitech created the world's first revenue-sharing rewards program for social entrepreneurship, allowing you to earn income by being a champion of the M5M movement. Simply help us link more consumers willing to use our products to more children in need by sharing the M5M story with others. Then find more people who also want to champion the movement. The more consumers of Manitech products your group develops, the more children are impacted. And the more children your group impacts, the greater your financial rewards become. Whether you need extra income or you're looking for a shift in your career and lifestyle, social entrepreneurship offers an exciting new model for achieving your goals. You can make an income by making an impact. 5 million. It's a big number, representing a big problem, but it's not impossible to address. Not when a movement of people rises up, all making one simple act. Will you help? There are several ways to get involved. You can simply purchase a Manitech product, nourish yourself, and nourish a child. By referring a few people to the M5M movement, you can help nourish a few more children and earn discounts every time someone you refer orders a product. You can even get your order for free. Lastly, you can become a champion of the M5M movement. We'll pay you to help us change the world while creating a life of significance for yourself. Change your life, a child's life, and change the world all at the same time. That's Mission 5 Million. We hope you join us.
What's exciting is Mission 5 Million is made possible because of a social entrepreneur company called Manitech. Manitech is a company that founded in 1994, has over 90 global patents today. We're a publicly traded company, publicly traded on the NASDAQ. We do business in over 24 countries, but we help children in 90 countries. Help children in North Korea. I asked the founder one day, how do you get into North Korea? And he made the comment, he said, you know, when you're willing to help their children, they'll let you in anywhere. And Manitech is the company that gave birth to Mission 5 Million. But what's interesting is Manitech really was put on the map in 1996 with a specific product called Ambertose. In 1996, Manitech developed the world's first glyconutrient dietary supplement. And what's interesting, and we kind of get a kick out of this in our office, recently the National Academy of Sciences came out with a report called Transforming Glycosciences, a Roadmap for the Future. And this is something that Manitech knew in the mid-90s. That's how we kind of cornered the market on these 90 global patents and the different things that we do, is because we recognized something in the mid-90s that the rest of the world is waking up to today. And that knowledge of that science, nutritional glycobiology, gave birth to an entire product line, which today is a vertically integrated product line. I'm going to talk to you specifically about a product, but I want to talk to you about the products at large just for a moment. If you're interested at the end of this, is the 5 million children, we need to talk about that. I'll share some other things with you, but if you're interested from a product standpoint in sports and performance, we have a product category that is second to none. If it's general nutrition or fat loss is, I was a little husky kid. I was a little fat kid. I can tell you right now that when you help someone change what they see in the mirror, it so impacts what they see on the inside before they even look in the mirror. But we have fat loss as a category. Skincare, I'll talk about that specifically, and integrative health. But what's interesting about this product is these product lines is just take this to the next step and look at it this way. That as you nourish your child, you're nourishing a child somewhere in the world. And you're going to nourish your children anyway. This is something you're going to do anyway. So the whole premise behind Mission 5 Million is nourish your child and nourish your child somewhere else in the world. And what I want to do is focus on a specific product for you, because this is a product we recently launched, and this is a product that is changing, pardon the pun, but changing the face of what we do and how we do it, and adding so much speed to which we're able to help children around the world. And it's a product called Youth, UTH. And it's a skin rejuvenation cream. It helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles, helps reduce the appearance of lines, increases moisture and hydration, gives the skin greater luminosity. It evens skin tones. Folks, this is a product that has transformed skin rejuvenation. And it's a product that we've kind of cornered the market on pieces of this. We're the only company in the world with this technology. But what I'd like to do, let me play a short video for you, kind of explain the science behind this. And when I come back, I'll teach you how to take this product, our products at large as well, and use these products to help mobilize a business for yourself and impact children all over the world. So let's take a look.
From glycobiology, the science that is uncovering the way our bodies work at the cellular level, comes the secret to more youthful-looking skin. Complex sugar structures called glycans cover almost every cell in our body and provide the network that allows cells to communicate their every need. New research in this field has unlocked the knowledge of why our skin loses youthfulness as we age, and more importantly, how to spark our skin's natural ability to restore itself. Underneath the top layer of our skin is a firm, cushiony material called the matrix. The matrix contains structural proteins that form a mesh-like webbing which holds a unique composition of moisture-trapping glycans. These components nourish and strengthen our skin in ways that can lead to the suppleness and glow associated with healthier, younger-looking skin. Glycans also serve as biological keys that activate a chain reaction of signals between skin cells that are necessary for the production of these structural components, the repair of damaged tissue, and the ongoing regeneration of new, healthy cells. As we age, the production of glycans and structural proteins decline, which can result in deep depressions in the matrix that can lead to lines, wrinkles, dulling, and spotting on our skin's surface. Inflammation can even further accelerate this decline. Initial attempts to address the loss of glycans have primarily focused on the use of synthetically made sugars that are foreign to our bodies. But the real breakthrough in skin glycotechnologies has come from Manitech, the global pioneer of nutritional glycobiology. Manitech is the only provider of the non-synthetic plant-sourced form of these molecules. Manitech has combined its natural composition of glycans with a proprietary blend of plant-based ingredients that have been shown to increase the production of proteins while protecting against other damage associated with aging. This unique combination is then spun into a revolutionary new transdermal delivery system from France called microspheres. Microspheres can penetrate the deepest layers of the skin and provide the first controlled time release mechanism for these youth-inducing ingredients. The impact can be immediate and profound, restoring your skin to its youthful, textured appearance. The science of glycobiology has decoded the secrets to healthier, younger-looking skin. Those discoveries are now available to you in a single product. Youth by Manitech. Ageless beauty whose time has come.
Here's another picture of Mission 5 Million now with using youth as a lead product. It's take advantage of the same technology, the same science, this remarkable skin rejuvenation cream, and every time you buy or sell this product, you impact a child somewhere in the world with the same technology and the same science and the same quality in a product we create called PhytoBlend. So we have this product on both sides, so we're using the same technology, the same science and everything to help children around the world. So let me say this. There's 3 ways you can help and take advantage of this. And as I go forward in this, I'm going to explain a lot of this just through the prism of youth, through that one product, to show you how one product can impact your life and the lives of people all over the world. But I'm going to do it with this orange wristband. Orange is the color of malnutrition, and there's 3 ways you can actually get involved and help. And on this it says one simple act. There's a place for a peg. If all you decide when I'm done is, I'd like to buy this, I'd like to buy youth, I'd like to look younger while I'm helping a child get older, just think of it that way. Then you put this peg into one simple act. And as you take another step, you can refer people to this. If you can help more children and get your product for free. If you refer someone on an auto order, just like you're on an auto order, and they get youth as you get youth, you get a 25% credit. 2 is a 50% credit. 3 is a 75% credit, and 4 free. Get your products for free, help more children. Or you can champion this. And that's really what I want to focus on. I want to show you how to accomplish your own personal goals and aspirations, doing well by doing good. The question is, why would you champion this? And there's so many reasons, but they're all personal. They're all yours. You own these reasons. You may want more time with your family. You may want more security. You know, you may have worked to the age of 40 or 45 or 50 and said, gosh, is this it? Or is there more I can do? You may want to travel. Stop living your life watching the Travel Channel. Travel. See the world. You may want to kind of just chart your own course, own your own business. You may wake up in the morning thinking of 5 million children that suffer from malnutrition. Or as a friend of mine said, Bo, with all due respect, I don't think of 5 million children that suffer from malnutrition every day. And I said, well, what do you think of when you wake up? And he said, I think of the 3 kids sleeping in the rooms next to my wife and I. And I said, what do you think about? He said, I think about a better life for them, a better future, a college paid for. I said, that's a great mission. What if I could help you? Because it's going to take time and money. What if I could help you accomplish that mission? The serendipity of accomplishing that is you'll help us accomplish this mission. Doing well by doing good. So whatever your reasons are, they're important. If it's just extra income, think about it this way. What is the one thing that keeps you up at night that financially, if you could solve that one thing, just one thing, not 100 things, not 50 things, not a list of things, one thing would change your life. Let me show you how to do this. Keep it really simple. We have 3 different business packages you can start at, $169, $499, and I'm showing you this. We have different business packages for our fully integrated product line. I'm showing you this with one product. $169, $499, or $999. I'm going to highly recommend the $499. It gives you access to all of the revenue sharing in our revenue sharing rewards program. So I'm going to show you through the $499 package how to take advantage of this. Then our methodology is really simple. Use youth and share youth in our mission. Use our products and share our products and our mission. So let's say you decide to get the $499 package, and now it's time to go out and build a business. It's like any other business in the world. It takes people. It takes a restaurant takes customers. Walmart takes customers. Savings loan takes customers. A CPA office takes customers. Everything happens because people get involved. So let's say you decide you want to go out and share youth. Let's just talk youth. It's as simple as, hey, Fred, Mary, you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you were getting older? How'd you like to never feel like that again? You know, they put youth in a bottle, and I picked one up for you. We need to sit down and talk. Folks, keep this really simple. You're going to have a lot of customers get started. You have a sample of the product. You have a DVD that explains the science of the product, and you have the bottle. And that's all. You know, the reality is a sample, of a DVD, and the product. But so you'll get a lot of customers. Let's say 4 people decide to champion this with you for their own reasons, for their own hopes, goals, ambitions. If 4 do it, if 4 buy the $499 package, you're going to make about $800. You can do that in a day. You can do that in a month. You can do it as long as you want it to take or as short as you want it to take. But the question is, could you use about an extra $800 this month, this week, tomorrow? Then get started quickly. Let's say out of those 4, and you'll have customers, but let's say out of those 4, by the way, you're called a regional director when you do that, and a regional director is 1,500 points because we assign points to this because that's kind of our universal language. Just like frequent flyer miles are to airlines, ours is points. And it's a common currency we use. So you're a regional director. Well, let's say 3 of those 4 people want to be regional directors. So let's help them do the same thing. Let's help them say, hey, Fred, you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you were getting older? How would you like to never feel like that again? They put youth in a bottle, and I picked one up for you. We need to sit down and talk. You know, here's a sample, here's a DVD, and here's the product. You do that with that and your other customers. Let's say you do about 6,000 points. That's the entree point for what's called a national director. Now, what I'm showing you is just a model or an example of how this can work. Well, I'm showing you a national director making $12,000 a year. Now, what's interesting is that embedded in that $12,000 a year is a $300 a month lifestyle bonus every single month. You're going to get it every single month as you're a national director. Put it towards your car payment. Put it towards your Visa. Put it towards your MasterCard. Put it towards whatever you want. And as you help each one of those people become a regional director and you become a national, when you help them become a national director, you get $100 a month for each one of them that you help become a national director. Let's say they want to be a national director. Let's help them become a national director. When you help them become a national director, and with that and your other customers, and you do 20,000 points minimum, you're called an executive director. And in this model, I'm showing you an executive director making $37,000 a year. Some make less, some make more. But if you do this within about an 8-month period of time, you instantly qualify for a $10,000 bonus paid out over a series of handful of months. And what's really exciting is when you do that, embedded in that $37,000 is a $650 per month lifestyle bonus. How much is your rent? How much is Visa? How much is your car payment? As you help each one of these national directors become an executive director, you receive an additional $450 a month leadership development bonus just for helping them do what you've already done. You got started, you went regional, you helped them become regional, as you go national, you help them go national, as you go executive. Now, they wanted to be executive directors. Let's say we help those 3 people become executive directors. And that with your customers, and let's say you do 60,000 points total, you're called a presidential director. In this example, I'm showing you a presidential director making $82,000 a year. Some will make less, some will make more. You do that within about a year's period of time, you qualify instantly for a $20,000 bonus paid out over a series of a handful of months. That's $102,000, folks. Included in that $82,000 is a $1,500 per month lifestyle bonus. What is that one thing that keeps you up at night that if you could solve that one problem would change your life? Every time you help an executive director that you personally enroll become a presidential director, you receive a $900 per month leadership development bonus and a presidential development bonus combined. Help 2, it's $1,800. Help 3, it's $2,700. Here's what I love about who we are and what we do, though. When we sit back and look at the mission, when we look at these orange wristbands, you go from one simple act to a regional director with 15 kids. Our average regional director is impacting 15 children a day every day for a month. 15 children a day. You move it to 15. When you become a national director, it's 60 kids. You know that's an orphanage somewhere in the world? Somewhere in the world, you're impacting children that comprise the magnitude of an orphanage. 60 children. When you become an executive director, it's 200 children. When you become a presidential director, it's 600 children. You know, think about just the executive director. Gosh, you have a bad day at work. You get up late. The car doesn't start on time. You get to work late. The boss is upset with you. Gives you more work than you probably wanted that day. You get home late. You get home tired. You yell at the dog. You sit down. You look at this orange wristband. You see 200 children. And you realize not a bad day after all. Because in the midst of all your challenges, you still impacted 200 children that day because you made a difference in the world. And you are making a difference in your family's life at the same time because you're generating extra income as well. Listen, you're a presidential director. Let's kind of play this out and see where it goes. Let's help that first person become a presidential director. In this model, and some make less, some make more. I'm showing you $125,000 a year, and it's 1,000 children. Help the second one become a presidential director. It's $218,000 a year in this example, and it's 1,500 children. When you help the third one become a presidential director, it's $332,000 in this example, some less, some more. It's 2,500 children. And finish where we started with 4. You have 4 presidential teams. It's $662,000, $692,000, and it's over 3,500 children. Listen, some people say, well, I don't know that you can make that much. I don't care. How's $800? How's $12,000? How's $37,000? How's $82,000? You stop when it's enough. You stop when it's as far as you can see, because I know this. The further you go, the further you can see. So if it's just $800, why don't we get to $800 first? Let's not overcomplicate this. Listen, there's 4 things to do. Number 1, decide how you want to be a part of this, how you want to help. Do you want to be a customer? Do you want to refer people to our products to get yours for free? Or do you want to champion this? If you want to champion it, make a choice. $169, $499, or $999. I'm telling you, get the $499. You have a garage sale. Make a list of people you want to share youth. If it's just youth, if it's this one product that you can help people look younger while you're helping children get older, just one product. You can do it with one product. Make a list. And then let's get in touch with them. Let's find 4 people like you, 4 people like me, 4 people that want to link arms as champions and go forward. They get the $499 pack. You made about $800. And let me leave you with this. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. I got to tell you, the opportunity to be a part of something so significant, so meaningful, the opportunity to affix your signature on your life's work, the opportunity to make your dreams come true, the opportunity to get more time with your kids, the opportunity to travel, the opportunity to take care of those hassles, those financial hassles in your life that keep haunting you. That opportunity is here. And it can be here in one product. It's in one product that that introduces people to this array of vertically integrated products that make a difference in all areas of their life. But you could lead off with that one product of youth. And we've seen people do this day after day after day, because the reality, folks, is people want to look younger and feel younger. People want to feel good about themselves when they look in the mirror. People want to feel good that, hey, I'm going in the right direction in life. Listen, get back with the person that invited you here. Get your questions answered. Take the next step. Come join us. Come join us in Mission 5 Million. Come join us as we take this incredible product around the world. Come join us as we make a difference, not only in the world, but in your world at the exact same time. Listen, I look forward to meeting you, shaking your hand, working with you, but most importantly, we look forward to applauding your success. Thank you.